Hello and welcome to Bella's Crafty Cards. I'm Bella and today we're going to be following on from my last video, which is ATCs, and this is an ATC card wallet holder. Okay, where you have enough room to place in 4 ATCs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you close that one, open up the other side where you will place the rest. So there's 1, 2, 3, and I haven't got a 4th. And then it will close up, and you can either use a belly band to go around it or a ribbon. And if you want to post it, if you push it to one side, it will fit into a normal size envelope. So there we have it. So this is what we're going to make today. So let's get started. To make this, you're just going to need 1 piece of patterned paper, and I'm going to give you the measurements, what you have to do. Now, for some reason, my paper trimmer has gone walkabout. It'll be on my craft desk somewhere. So I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way with a craft knife and a ruler. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to measure 15 centimetres. Now, if you've got a grid mat, it's very, very easy to do. You're just going to go 5, 10, 15 to there, line it up, and you're going to cut it. Like so. Okay. And you then put that one to one side. You then going to get your pencil or your grid paper, line it up, and you're going to do 10 centimetres. You're going to cut that. And then you're going to do another 10 centimetres and cut that. Like so. So that leaves you now with 2 pieces of 15 centimetres by 10 centimetres. You're going to put them to one side. Now this piece that you had left, you're going to use the full length and you're going to measure 11 centimetres. So if you did mess up like I did, it doesn't matter because you do have extra left over. So make sure it's lined up. You're going to cut 11 centimetres like that. There we have it. So there we now have it. There's our 3 pieces now cut. Okay, now with your 2 pieces that are 15 by 10, you're going to fold them with the pattern facing inwards to make a card. Use your bone folder. So it's along the 15 centimetre edge you're going to fold it, which will make a 7.5 by 10. There we go. Okay. So there you have now your 2 folded pieces. With this section, you're just going to face it laid down. Okay. What else you're going to need for this? Now, because I don't really do ACTs, I'm improvising, but if you do ACTs a lot, you can buy ACT plastic acetate folders to hold your ACTs in, but like I've said, I don't have them, so I'm going to use a regular envelope. I'm going to get my glue stick, put some glue around there, and then stick it down. So now you have a closed envelope. I'm now going to put glue over half of it, like so, and I'm going to fold it up till it all meets. I'm going to get my bone folder, make sure it's really squashed down, and then again I'm going to put glue over just half of it, and I'm going to fold it over, make sure it's lined up, get my bone folder, and I'm going to squash it down. And then you're just going to take your scissors and you're just going to take off, just a couple of millimetres off the longest edge, like so. And then once you've done that, you will find that you have now created little pockets where you can fit your ACTs. So there's one, separate it again, two, three, and your last one's there, four. So each pocket holds 4, okay? And you're going to make 2 of them. So there we go, okay? Now what you're going to do now is, I'm just using a prick stick. Like I've said before, I don't really do ACTs. So I'm just going to put glue on the back of one of them, like so. Then you're going to get your patterned paper and you're going to line it up so it fits onto one side, and use your bone folder and just make sure it's really properly squashed down. So that sort of like creates a pocket inside your card. Okay, so that's one side. You're going to do the same to the other side, but as you've done this one on this side, you're going to do this one on this side. Just get my glue. And I'll line that up on there. Rub it into place. So there we have it now. There's both our sides done with our little wallet holders. Now, if you are doing this for yourself, what you could do is do another 2 of these and put them on this side, so it will then hold 16. But I'm just going to leave it as at the 8. So what you're going to do now is you're going to put glue on this. Now make sure you're putting it onto the right side. Okay, I've put it onto the side where the pocket is, and then I'm just going to line that up like that. Now don't put it right to the edge, okay, and then you're just going to get a scoring tool and your ruler, and you're just going to score a line just a couple of millimetres away, just so then you can fold it nicely, bone folder on it. There we go. And then you're going to create another one a couple of millimetres to the side of that. It's just going to put a little spine into your wallet holder, like so. So there I have now my little spine. So I've already put glue on the back of this one, so I'm going to put this one to the second crease line I've just put in, but again not directly next to it. Make sure that's rubbed down properly. So there we have it. There's your little folder, and it will stand up. So if you do these, you can put your name, the name of the series on the side, and you could actually store them on a shelf. Okay, so then all I'm going to do is just from there is then I'm just going to put a little score line in there to fold that up, and then I'm just going to do I'm just going to do one roughly about there, and all that's going to do is then it's just going to create, fold it over, a little book. So if you actually look at it like that, it does look like a book. And then, like I said before, you can close these any way you like. So I'm going to use a belly band for mine. Okay, to make the belly band, this was actually the piece that was left over from cutting all of these pieces out. And all I've done is I've just wrapped it round and put little crease marks where the folds would be, so which will then allow me to just crease them properly. So I'm just gonna that. Then you will know then where to put your adhesive. So I'm just going to put some glue. Try and use as strong as glue as you can when you're making your belly bands. Like so, I'm just going to hold that for a second. And then now that will then just slide over, holding it all in place. When you open it up, just get my ACTs back from the other one. It will hold your ACTs very nicely. Just place one, two, put three on that side, and then I'm going to put one, two, three, oops, it's upside down, four. So then when you close that up and put your belly band around it, like so, they all hold in very, very safely, and you can stand them up. So there you have it. You can decorate that any way you like. You could put a circle embellishment on it, ATC holder, anything you like. But yeah, there we have it. There's our ACT card holder, which holds 8 cards very nicely. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon.